Hi, everybody. Our spring Very Bald and Very Beautiful dates are just about sold out. So we're putting shows up for the fall. Hello! Pre-sale starts March 18th using the code VERY. That's VERY. And tickets on sale Friday, March 20th. Why don't you go ahead and get your tickets at trixieandkatya.com? The website. Do you like websites? So we were just chatting a little bit before Trixie was mercilessly making fun of me. And I don't know why that's so funny. You love it when I cry. You love it when I cry.
Did you get bird pooped?
Oh, it's all this schmatza. It's crap.
What is it?
I don't know.
Girl, this is so weird. I walked by your house 2 days ago because I always walk by your old house. I walked by your old house.
Tears.
They got all these workers out there. They're doing stuff.
What are they doing?
I don't know. There was
pergola?
scaffolding and ladders, and I was like, oh my God, they're working on Katie Bug's house. And I was not rubbernecking.
Looking.
Yeah, I was craning my neck trying to see. And I said, oh my God. And every time we walk by it, I retell how beautiful it is and how much I wish you still lived there. And I'm sorry to bring it up. Anyway, your old house, they're making it look even better. Too bad you don't live there, bitch.
So whenever I'm in that area, which is never, I just, I go by there, I creep.
Right.
It's a very, you have to drive slow on that street, by the way. It's very dangerous. So I go,
you should tell your neighbors.
I go about 3 miles an hour, and then I goon. And I looked in, and what they had done, these two, I know through my neighbors, my old neighbor, he told me about the people who live there, and they're suspiciously nice, lovely people.
Right. Oh, the people across the street.
No.
Wasn't there a guy who invited you over and his basement was full of shit with some girl in the bed?
Oh, baby.
Right?
Mama.
Not me remembering a story. not this. Not me remembering a story.
Not the memory.
That's how traumatic it has to be for my brain to hold on to it.
No, wasn't
that somewhere else?
That was across the street.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, so across the next door.
Shit,
next door was a different story. But my neighbor Scott, who's lovely, his housemate, Mama, you go into that house, it is so cunty. You go,
right,
huge, tall ceilings, Christmas party, tree up to the fucking rafters
all year.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, speaking of somebody, so my house in Hollywood, somebody right next door threw away their Christmas tree 2 days ago. I said, end of February, trash. Trash! I was like, no wire hangers!
You took it out and put it back in their house.
It was like, end of February? Bitch, might as well put it in the freezer and pull it out in November. Like, what the fuck? February?
Why don't you have it every weekend?
Valentine's Day came and gone. And you had the tree the whole time? The whole time. I don't know what it is. To me, maybe it's because I grew up poor, but we knew that if it's one thing you could control, it's taking down the decorations when you're supposed to.
The one thing you could control.
Right.
Yeah. No, I feel that. But I looked in the house, Mama, and the interior was a little so strange.
Right.
First of all, I had to take my blinds down. I got these. This is so boring to the listeners, so I'm going to really talk about it.
Everybody has a house. Everybody has blinds.
That's not true.
No, everyone lives somewhere that has blinds and has neighbors.
I don't love blinds. I like window treatments, curtains, whatever, all that.
Right.
But this house is weird, as you know. And nothing in the windows, just like square, open, just nothing. And I got these gorgeous, they made me take them down. They were so expensive. And I looked in, there were posters on the walls. Posters.
Straight people.
Yeah. They were older straight people.
You know, my house, the patio on the second level.
Neil Diamond posters.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Simon and Garfunkel.
We're currently doing... You're fearful for not relatability. I'm like, so this is the gardening we're doing on the second patio. I don't care.
Is this in the primary residence or the Hamptons house?
The thing is, these are the primary shareholders of Trixie Mattel LLC.
Yeah.
And I'm just telling them what happened to the money that I got from them watching this.
Thank you. Thank you.
My patio I never use. That took me so much money to fix the water damage, to retile. I don't use it because the apartment building or the renters across
they go
straight guys, no window treatments. The computer, the double monitor set up where I think it's probably, what are the straight guys playing? FIFA? They're playing
the
FIFA.
World Cup?
Yeah.
World Cup?
Video games.
FIFA? The World Cup?
FIFA forever.
Is it FIFA or FAFSA?
So I don't go out there because sometimes he's out there gaming or whatever.
Mama.
And I love video games.
Yeah,
but
you do.
The straight guy games, no. So I'll be out there in drag after a DJ gig, a little half in the bag, smoking weed with my sequin Lady Bunny outfit on.
Do you have your breastplate clearly visible and wet?
No, I have them on the floor, and then I have my bare feet, and I'm giving them a foot job with my feet, and everybody wins. But basically, I've had to get a fake boxwood because I never go out there because that guy can just see me.
I know.
So sometimes you do have to, when you have neighbors, be creative.
Oh, are you kidding me? You got to be creative when you have neighbors. It's the story of my whole fucking life right now. And
Do you hear people or no?
Do I hear people? Do I feel people?
But I think sometimes if you have no neighbors, you're still hearing people. You know what I'm saying?
That is absolutely that is an astute, accurate observation. However,
No. On this pod, roll the tapes. You've told me you've been home alone and you've heard people in the house.
wait, which house are we talking about?
Your old house.
Oh, that's because
That's what I'm saying.
However, no, but however, so that house is not like in the woods by itself.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? I had across the street, I had a crazy neighbor.
Okay.
I mean, Mom, I wish you could have met.
Baby, if they're
Mama,
if they're the crazy neighbor,
sweetie,
in the scenario, if you're the crazy, if you're the normal neighbor.
If I'm Condoleezza Rice, they are like, I don't know why I just said that.
And by the way, you know she's a crazy neighbor. I had her as a neighbor.
Well, she wears those boots. She's always playing the piano.
And to put something else on, honey. She ties her hair up. She has her hair up in rollers and just rain boots.
And that gap tooth is not real. It's black mascara, waterproof mascara. She puts
black mascara. That's the Italians call it.
Wait.
Black mascara.
Wait. I'm not done about the neighbors. So, as you know, strugglina with the neighborinas
right
in the condo. I want to talk to. What is it? What is the expression you say? It's like
I would like.
No. The cocksuckers responsible and the cunts who. What is it?
The cocksuckers who did this to me and the cunts responsible, which is from Kill Bill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because on this shitty ass block I live on the loveliest street, and by lovely I mean shit ass.
Right.
I think it was technically called, but I think it's actually Shit Ass Boulevard. And
you're in West Hollywood proper, right? The address is West Hollywood, or is it Hollywood?
It's Hollywood.
Okay.
It's technically West Hollywood, but it's really just shit ass.
There is this bewitching area between West Hollywood and Hollywood where you get the blood of Hollywood with the drug use of West Hollywood.
Beep beep.
That's
bingo.
it.
Yeah.
That's where you are
That's
too.
a bingo.
Yep, that's how I know.
That's a bingo. And so on this shit ass street, we've got a lovely array of apartment buildings that, they erect them in about 12 13 minutes. Yeah.
Girl.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, so the scaffolding's on
In the
Tuesday.
70s?
Yeah. Mama.
In the 70s?
Dingbats.
Girl. Popcorn ceilings.
Dingbats.
Popcorn ceilings that amplify sound.
Amplify. I'm living in a giant speaker.
Right.
It's
The
crazy.
subwoofer.
The subwoofer. Yeah. I live in it is so flagrant. It's so abusive. And I have to I was like running a little late today, so I was stomping. I got stairs, which I love stairs, but I was stomping up and down the stairs.
It's good for you.
I love stairs.
Yeah.
If I could live in like a teeny tiny like 8, just like a little tower with 8
stairs
rooms.
Oh, a lighthouse with the circle.
That's what
stairs.
somebody suggested, and I really agree.
I would love that for you.
Me too.
We would never see you
Privacy.
again. Girl, the lighthouse would be your fucking iPhone at night watching porn.
No,
That's the light.
No, I don't watch porn on my phone. I do
You
my 2
don't?
screens like the guy next door. No, I'm just kidding. I do not watch porn on my phone.
Girl,
It's so teeny.
let me just do a
My
performance of me.
astigmatism? No, no, all that blue light. All that blue light. Did you put on night shift? True tone.
Now,
Way back to that guy, because Mary, in my bedroom, I opened the curtain to the other day when I opened all the windows to get some fresh air, it was like Piccadilly Circus. It was like,
in what
it's
way?
like Piccadilly Circus in here. It was so fucking loud.
Oh.
It was so fucking loud because on every cardinal point, there's construction, crackheads. Last night, the helicopters, Mama, the helicopters were in my bedroom.
Girl.
Those blades were like chewing up
They
my
fly
comforter.
over Hollywood. They fly low and they fly with those lights on. Have you ever had the light shine in your house?
Uh-huh.
So you're at home.
I'm like, they're coming after me. Obviously, they're coming after me.
I'm in the kitchen making my bejeweled date and rice-a-roni casserole, whatever the fuck I'm doing. A celery salad, right? Lately I've been getting crafty. I've been doing nutritional yeast, apple cider vinegar, some dead bugs. Girl,
chia
it's crazy.
seed.
But I'd be in my house on the couch, and when I hear the copters, I'm like, okay, sure. And then sometimes I'll turn on the news to be like, I bet they're in my neighborhood,
The news.
right? they'll usually have the chase that's going on the TV at the same
It
time.
never even occurred to me.
Oh yeah, you can just see where they're at. You can be like, oh yeah, there's Gelson's. Like, yeah.
Do they have the news on YouTube?
I don't know.
Mm.
We watch like 6 news channels.
Really?
Yeah. News is on from sun up to sundown.
I just watched Democracy Now! In the morning. But anyways, go ahead.
Yeah. We watch the local. We watch every iteration.
Okay.
I love the local news in LA because for a huge city, they got fucking nothing to talk about, bitch. For America's second largest city, where they're like, so they're having a dog adoption at the Beat and Button Fair in Pasadena. I'm like, ain't there shootings?
Yeah.
Ain't there crackheads jumping out of planes?
Yeah, there's this shoe store in Melrose that's closing at 5 today.
Like,
what the fuck?
There is, and the helicopter in the window. It's one thing when they're circling and you're like, I'm a little unwoke in the sense that I'm like, I hope you get who you're looking for, like bring justice, whatever.
Right.
But on the other hand, it's often the news. And on the other hand, once that light comes in my window, oh,
you're
Queen.
You're like, wait, hold on. It's like, wait, yeah.
Yes. Especially if I'm I'm usually naked in the hot tub in the backyard because I have good coverage. You're worried about being relatable, and I'm talking about being in the backyard in the hot tub. I don't care.
No. This is extremely relatable to me because I'm worried about being naked.
Okay. But when there's a plane circling, my mind goes straight to TMZ.
They're gonna shine lights on your breast, boobs, and your titties.
So I put one leg here, and usually if I'm not at my winter weight, I can push my pelvis out of the water, and I wait for the TMZ to fly over, and I go, ah!
Yeah, but then you have that crocheted titty top that says KTLA. Get a load of this.
I don't want to come for KTLA.
No. You turn on the news and then and then they like the stories about like the houses across the street.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you're a hard boner.
There is a woman. She has been very open on social media about on the news, the local news about fighting cancer. She wears wigs on the news, and it has made me think. If you're on the news and you have to get up at 2 a.m, and all that, get all these women wigs.
Yeah.
Keep styling your hair at 3 a.m.
Baby.
Get the women wigs.
That is a whole different lifestyle. It's crazy. Back to my horrible suffering trauma. The last night, it's so crazy. I love to be naked, but even worse is that I love, as you know, to wear these little secret outfits. Yeah. At home.
Heard about those.
Yeah. And because I love working out in them, and my gym membership is through the window. I don't go there anymore, so I work out at home.
Because you're too old to transition.
No, I'm not 50. When I'm 50, I become the only transsexual.
Right.
Yeah. So we're not there yet.
By killing everyone else.
No.
Okay. Having someone else kill them.
Like there's like a gold medalist at the Olympics.
Right.
If being a trans woman had that competition, it would just be me.
Right.
At the top. But everybody knows that. So it's just like I want to sound, like I researched so much soundproofing, and I'm just like, you know what? Let's just get the fuck out of here.
So we talked about it, I think 2 episodes ago, where you were kind of focusing on pivoting to like reselling. Are you still that pivot then?
Yeah, that pivot is squarely in the front of my consciousness.
Okay. So now that's good.
Yeah.
And you have a goal.
Yeah.
And you said it's going to be a lot of micro steps to do it.
Micro, macro. It's like, in the movie The Long Walk where they shoot you if you stop walking.
Girl, why would you do all this shit to your bathroom and leave? Burning money.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not sure if you've ever met me before. Hi. I love to waste money, and I love to make every wrong decision that there is so that other people can make the right ones.
By the way, though, what if someone is like, okay, realtor, I'm looking for a house that is half ugly, half kind of black, white, and red crazy.
No.
And then they find your house and they're like, work.
They're like, this is my the ultimate retail buyer situation. It's like, so I'm looking for like a 3-story townhouse that has like no privacy at all. Like paper thin crepe walls, like tissue paper. Yeah. And like one bathroom is like super, super goth and hard to clean. Right. And then the other one is, and then the bedrooms have like a super weird paint, but like outrageously expensive bed that I can't keep. And then and what if even though this person was rescued from the cycles of addiction by the X program, what if the whole place reeked of cigarette smoke? Oh, I have never smoked in the house.
You haven't?
Not once.
That's
ever.
Good.
I have married. Sometimes change happens. You've been to my hovel on Laurel, the old one, the cigarette hut.
Yeah.
The smoke shack.
The one with the studio.
The smoke shack. Yeah.
Do you know Nick was your neighbor?
You had.
He was. I don't want to say. He was. Oh, we're just saying addresses.
Well, get this though. Oh my God, I have a story. I've got
Thank
good
God.
stories. Oh my God, good stories. Oh.
Ooh, well, we also have a.
I know.
There's a lot to say today.
I know. I got a
you
lot
guys
to
came
get
on,
through.
and it's all going to be on the Patreon. All the good stories will be behind a
Let's
paywall.
take a 30-minute break.
Let's take a break.
This episode is sponsored by Lola Blankets. There comes a time in a well-lived life, a particular season in which one no longer mistakes convenience for beauty, nor mere function for grace. One begins instead to crave rooms with a soul to them. Rooms that glow in the amber hush of late afternoon, where a bowl of clementines gleams on the counter, where the kettle murmurs softly and a truly exquisite blanket lies folded nearby like a domestic promise of tranquility. That, for me, was the beginning of Lola Blankets. I discovered Lola through a friend with that rare and enviable instinct for elegance, and the moment I touched my first Lola, I knew with complete and ridiculous certainty that this was no ordinary household object. Lola was my new love language. It was the sort of gift that makes a person go absolutely still with pleasure. It makes them run their hands across it once, then again, and look inward at one's own soul as though you have finally understood something essential about how life ought to feel. I chose a design whose color and texture seemed to belong not merely in a room, but within my entire philosophy of living. Lola is called the world's #1 blanket, and once you feel that ultra-soft luxury faux fur and that signature four-way stretch, you understand why. It has the lush, enveloping glamour of something far more delicate, yet it is machine-washable, double-hemmed, and built to last for years. You can finally live your life blessedly free of shedding, pilling, or any precious blanket maintenance. It is, in other words, luxury without anxiety, which may be the most seductive luxury of all. Lola has now become the gift I give for birthdays, weddings, housewarmings, anniversaries, new babies, and those mysterious occasions when words fail, but tenderness does not. It suits everyone, slips effortlessly into any home aesthetic, and always earns that breathy, astonished, "Oh my God," that tells you you've chosen wisely. There is a reason Lola has over 20,000 5-star reviews, and why the people who receive one so often end up buying one for someone else. For a limited time, our listeners can get 40% off select Lola Blankets products with code BALD at checkout. Just head to lolablankets.com and use code BALD. After you purchase, they'll ask where you heard about them. Please support our show and let them know we sent you. Wrap yourself in luxury with Lola Blankets.
Today's episode of Bald and the Beautiful is brought to you by our friends at Ritual. Hello, your gut microbiome. It's key to your mental health, your immunity, and of course your digestion. Ritual has got your back, or rather, your biome, with Symbiotic Plus, a 3-in-1 supplement of clinically studied pre- and pro- and postbiotics to support a balanced gut microbiome with daily use. Let me tell you guys, I'm getting older. My body's changing. We all know about that. And I'll tell you that that part of your body being at peace is something to not take for granted. Okay. And I'm going to tell you, when I'm taking my probiotics, it really protects me against the things I eat, the way I act, the way I treat my body. Also, a lot of the medicines I take are harder on my body. So I find that with my autoimmune disorder, the more I take care of these natural processes in my body and support those, the more everything just flows. And Symbiotic Plus is a complete biotic formula. It's a 3-in-1 with clinically studied pre, pro, and postbiotics in clinical studies that show that it supports a balanced gut microbiome. Stay regular, stay healthy, okay? 1 daily mint-scented capsule for bloat, gut, and regularity support. I'm going to tell you, I know this with self-care things like vitamins or anything, supplements, the easier it is, the more likely you are to keep up with it, and Ritual makes it so easy. So get your gut going and support a balanced gut microbiome with Ritual's Symbiotic Plus. Save 20% off on your first month at ritual.com/bald. That's ritual.com/bald for 25% off your first month.
I went to visit a sex worker.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't...
In jail?
My dad's not
The way
in jail.
you said I went to visit a sex worker. I was like, on their deathbed?
In Rikers Island.
Right.
Yeah. We jerked up through the glass. No. It was a... I don't know how much detail is appropriate to go into.
Let's do
his
it.
social security number was no. He was a little expensive though. LA sex workers, in my opinion.
Does he know you're talking about this?
No, he has
one
no
time
idea
you
who
got
I
a
am.
massage and the person was mad. So I just don't want people to be mad.
Well, yes, that guy, because I flippantly referred to him as a hooker. He was very nonplussed.
Right.
He didn't know who I was, though, of course. So then I was a little perplexed when he called me out moments after the podcast had aired.
Interesting.
Yeah. Anyways, so
we respect sex workers. This is not
Are
a pod.
you kidding me?
This is not a pod where we
respect
will ever
adore.
Yeah. And we honestly only give glowing not that I'm giving them,
Yeah.
but when we talk about sex work,
I'm not bashing sex workers on the
accentuate the positive,
Yeah,
eliminate the negative.
So there's some sidebar. I hate when podcasters, like famous ones, say like, "You'll never believe who we had." I can't say who. I'll tell you after. Do you know what I'm talking about? I hate when they do that.
I hate when people have a segue and then say, "Wasn't that a good segue?"
No, it's like if it
They
is
break to say it's a good segue, it
Yeah.
makes me want to lose it.
Yeah, it's like when someone is fucking you, they're like, "Isn't this fucking nice?
Girl, it's up there with
Isn't this an enjoyable fucking?
it's up there.
Isn't this pleasurable fucking I'm giving you?"
It's working, right? Is it working?
Yeah.
It's up there when you go to a restaurant that has 4 walls, a door, and food being served, and they say, we do things a little different around here. No, you don't.
That's when they take down their khakis and start jacking it on your plate.
So I'm going to say what food I want. You're going to bring me that food. I'm going to give you money and leave. Baby,
Well, we
I
do
hate
it
to
that
burst your bubble, but they're doing the same thing next door at the other restaurants. Okay, bitch.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Can I talk about love? Oh no, but let's
the
keep
hooker.
it. Let's go get
Oh,
the hooker. So
Don't
I'm in.
say hooker.
He wouldn't mind.
Okay.
Sex worker.
Sex worker.
He had a sling. I don't do that. But it was a sexy massage. It was very vanilla. I'm such like Pollyanna.
A sling is vanilla. Call me when it's a noose.
Oh no, I didn't use the sling. I call me when it's a noose. He had a bunch of nooses.
He says he has a sling,
Well,
and it's just a bunch of nooses.
Well, I mean, not that I have or ever will.
No, you don't.
But I'm so fascinated by autoerotic asphyxiation.
Well, don't get too fascinated.
I won't do it.
Okay.
I won't do
you know
it.
what I want? I don't want a sling. I want the Cenobites, chains flying out from the corner. You open the box, so I came. Like, call me when it's that.
Yeah, when I propose to someone with a ring, they're going to open the box and it's just going to be chains. Yeah. Okay, so lovely time, huge, wonderful cock.
Good.
But and lovely guy, older.
That's great.
Older.
Did it make you feel comfortable and all that?
Oh, lovely. And just we had banter, we chatted.
Did he know that you used to be
I mentioned it in passing, and then
well?
I showed him a picture of me as
a dragoon?
as a dragoon, and he was like, "That's you?" And I said, "Yeah." So I put on drag and I just did a little show.
No.
No.
You probably showed him like a face app, baby filter,
It was Margot Robbie.
liquefy.
In Wuthering Heights, though. You hadn't seen it yet.
Right.
So, no, but we did that. But point is, that was by my old neighborhood.
Right.
So I walked around the street. I went to the smoke shop to get some an $11 Sprite. An $11 Sprite.
Girl, they got you.
Crazy, but it's so delicious. And the guy.
But you don't live on that street anymore.
No,
It's
I
like
know.
out of state tuition now.
Yeah, I mean, I was so wistful and like, it was memory lane. And the smoke shop, I used to go there all the time. And the guy was like really cute. And he was really nice, straight. And then he started like talking about my tattoos. And I was like, oh my God, I wanted to fuck him so bad.
Okay.
So I left, got to the window of the pizza shop, ordered a pizza, went back in, and then got another, I think I got like Skittles or some shit.
Back for your other $11 soda?
No, this was like just a candy or whatever. I got Skittles.
Did you give him pizza?
No, it hadn't happened yet.
Oh.
And I was just like, trying to like be, I'm creepy, I'm creepy.
I know.
And like, if I try to do smooth or slick or have game, it gives like, yikes. So but it was working. He was so interested in my tattoos. And like, he was like, I swear to God, he's giving me these lingering glances. And I found that more erotic and exciting than actually anything happening after that.
Mateo and I were talking about this.
Oh.
I think that things that aren't sex can sometimes be
Sexier.
not even comparable, but on their own level, sexier. Without the sex.
Yeah.
But sexier.
I mean, that's why I literally don't jerk off to porn. I jerk off to, clips from Late Show.
Right.
Like Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah. I have something to show you that's made me horny.
If it's a new clip of Jason Momoa, I don't want to get a boner, so don't show me.
No, but I don't speak Spanish, but when I watched
Bad Bunny?
I almost called him Lady Bunny.
Bad
When I watched
Bunny? Oh,
When I watched Bad Bunny, I
Bad
knew those lyrics were about him wanting to fuck me. No doubt in my mind. Conservatives are like, we can't understand. I'm like, I do. I don't speak a word of Spanish, and I know he's talking about opening me up. And Benito, you can write in. We don't have guests anymore, really, but
I would, yeah,
Bunny,
you can kill me
here.
and have him.
You come down
I
here.
thought I saw him on a scooter today, but I was like, I don't think he's on a scooter in LA.
So, do you know about this viral queen? Do you know about this viral evil queen from Disneyland?
Yes, who got fired?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's become a friend of mine. We text, but I'm kind of mystified by that because in some ways I feel like their job is the only thing similar to our job.
Yeah. Oh, very much so.
Right?
Yeah.
But there's a second one. So, Universal Studios, they have different characters. They have Scooby-Doo, they have Wicked, they have like all different, they have their own franchises, right? Flubber. They have Dracula, old school like Dracula, like old school, like Bela Lugosi Dracula.
Yeah. Is he hot?
And there's a Dracula who's famous on TikTok called Dimples Dracula. He's super tall, super deep voice. Look.
No more roses. There is no more fear. But do not worry, I'm here.
Yes, thank you, Jack. How are you?
For you and only you. I'm doing much better now that my food is here.
He says to her in her ear, he goes, don't worry, life is short, but I can always make it shorter. Isn't that horny?
That's so horny.
And he has dimples, so the TikTok search is Dimples Dracula.
Oh,
and all the comments are like, this isn't a hear me out. This is hold me back.
So wait.
So I'm not going to Universal anymore because he's going to hear about this.
Yeah, and he's going to, you'll get a restraining order.
No, if you go, you'll probably get an offer to do Nosferatu.
Yeah, as long as I get to work with him.
Yeah. How weird to do. Obviously, Dracula's a gentleman. He's suave. But tall and horny. When people take the picture with him, he puts the cape around them. It's like, oh
God.
sorry, that's not cream cheese on the floor. You know what I mean? Thank you. Bird poop.
No, I think it is. Sorry.
Girl thought of you the other day.
Wait, why?
Bought oatmeal, cooked it.
Did you do the steel cut? Did you do the batch? Was it rolled oats, quick oats?
I think it was rolled oats.
No.
Is that bad?
No, it's not bad. It's not bad. But
it was in a bag.
You
cook it with water.
For 30 minutes?
No.
But they were like, what did they look like? They didn't look
It was 10 minutes.
Okay. So you got
They looked like wood ticks. They were like flat,
a deer ticks?
like flat pine
And I have Lyme
wood
disease?
colored.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the kind that might be on bread.
You got to get into the golden Spurtle.
Got it.
So the Irish steel cut oatmeal, the golden Spurtle. So what you got to do is it's annoying, but I cook a whole week's worth. When they call it, I hate this term meal prepping. Ugh. It feels
It's
like
cooking, baby.
It's just cooking. Just say you're cooking. I'm cooking food. I'm meal prepping. I'm not hiking Kilimanjaro this week. You know what I mean? So
I'm investing in my mental health. Baby, you're unemployed. Pick a lane.
I'm taking some time for me. You're lazy. No,
You got divorced, honey.
Yeah. So 30 minutes, and then I cook it's like 5 batches, and then what you do is like you don't do milk, right?
I do soy milk, fresh strawberries, and honey drizzle.
Can I tell you what I do? I probably said it a million times.
I think you do a lot of sugar.
Well, let me tell you. So I take a big chunk, I put it in the pan. I don't use the microwave anymore because the microwave in my house sounds like, I don't know, like the world is ending.
I also don't want to be a conspiracy theorist, but in beauty school, they taught us that microwaves kill food. And I think it might be true.
Microwaves, they don't have them in Europe, I don't think. And I think for good reason. That's why they can drink wine when they're pregnant. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God.
But
my mother was European.
So wait.
She didn't drink. She smoked weed though.
Oh, that's fine. Actually, gives you...
People where I'm from, they find out they're pregnant around 8th month. And they're like, I guess I should.
They're like, these keg stands are really difficult lately. Yeah. So wait, I put half and half because I don't have milk in my house, just half and half.
Okay.
You
I think that's okay.
Thank you, because last time you said it was disgusting.
I mean, you drinking it, I've seen you almost drink the shit.
Which, yeah.
You were here with that giant jug of dairy coffee.
Yeah, those white chocolate mocha.
But I think of you as a woman on the edge, when you come in here with a trough of white mocha chocolate frappa caffeine, I'm like, she's
carbo loading. What? I love nasty sugary drinks.
I think with sober people,
They love
let
sugar.
them have sex and let them have coffee.
Well, baby,
it's all they have.
Mary, the best part of this book called Living Sober is have a milkshake.
Have a milkshake.
That's what it literally says. It's like, have a milkshake. So anyways, so you do I cook it, heat it up on the stove in the pot with the half and half. Then I put brown sugar, probably too much for you. Brown sugar, walnuts, dried cranberries. If I have fresh fruit like blackberries, strawberries, a little bit of chia seeds. And Mary, that fucking bowl of oatmeal is so goddamn nourishing. Your body, it's like you feel the cells in your body going,
Right.
Thank you. You've just been shoveling trash into this furnace for like the last 3 years.
I was going to say, compared to what you do the rest of the day,
That's what I mean. That's
show
what
up here, get Taco Bell, go home, probably have pizza.
Excuse your mouth. Yeah, that's what I do. That's actually exactly what I
They
do.
didn't give you Taco Bell when you got here. I don't think you'd come.
Nope.
Queen.
I don't. But then wait. So back to the last thing I want to say about the thingy, the hooker. So I love that street so much, and I went to my old apartment and visited my friend Roman who lives
Went
there.
inside.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Oh.
we did, and
You knew who lived in there.
Yeah, he's my friend.
Oh, okay.
But the other place I lived on Laurel is for rent again. I don't know if you've ever been there.
You want to go back?
Yes.
Honestly, I really like that for you.
It's a
return to you.
Thank you. Welcome back to me. It was you saw the garden, right? Inside. The fucking Roman. It is like the most otherworldly like courtyard.
Oh, I remember this.
Otherworldly.
Yeah, I remember this. Had a pool too, right?
No pool.
Oh wait, I'm thinking of your place that had the studio and the apartment. In the same place.
That's on the same street.
Are you talking about the place with the big stairs where you originally had that expensive bed?
Yes.
Go there. I love that apartment.
Yes.
That's a nice apartment.
That's where we heard the scream heard around the world.
17 candles burning on the stairs at once.
Remember Birdie screaming at night?
The scream.
The scream.
We decided she was an actress, right?
Yes, but she has
did a good
passed on.
job.
No. That has to be.
She did a good job.
She did an incredible job. I don't know why we haven't heard that scream in like many movies since.
I think when they greenlight screen movies, actresses should just stand at their windows and scream. And that's how you audition.
She's probably a voice actor.
Maybe so.
Yeah. Anyways, that place, it's so hidden. It's so like, and it had like a private front yard. Point is the privacy.
This is my private front.
I have an open backyard. But so that is, it's on the corner of a very busy intersection in West Hollywood. So noisy.
Great location.
So noisy. You go through that gate, silence.
This is when you had the electric bike.
Yeah. That I stupidly left out in my yard and it was stolen.
There was one here yesterday. Electric bike here. Whose is it? There was one here yesterday and I said, whose is this?
It's probably mine.
They look happy.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's like
It's like a
70 pounds.
motorcycle.
It's like 70 pounds.
I have no desire to be on a motorcycle.
Mama, I almost hit somebody on, I didn't almost hit somebody. I
Do
wanted
it.
to. Yeah. Coinga Pass, our favorite little thing. This guy on a bike, not in a bike lane, because there's no bike lane. If there's one lane, people are flying down. He's in the middle of the road.
Good for him.
Yeah. I thought, great. What could possibly go wrong with that?
Yeah, I love biking, but
On
Los
Cahuenga
Angeles is a
Pass,
tough place to bike.
there are places where you absolutely can do it because the city has gone to the effort of carving out bike lanes,
Yeah.
which people still ignore, but whatever.
I would say it's like Santa Monica Boulevard has a bike lane. It
Yeah,
absolutely does. That's
Yeah.
a great street to bike. But it's almost like
And it's also pretty flat.
what you can do on Google Maps is you can select any directions here and I'm on a bike and it will send you on the streets with bike lanes or the slower streets.
You should just go down to the beach, get the electric bike, put on Lana Del Rey in your headphones, and just do the whole little strip from Manhattan Beach to Redondo to fucking Palos Verdes.
Right. New Lana song. I haven't heard it
White
yet.
tail deer hawk hunter, something like that. What is it called? White deer tail, whatever.
It's just called White.
No, it's pretty. It's more witchy. Like
White feather hawk
hawk
tail deer hunter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to it. I haven't
Mama,
listened
the
to it yet.
cover art is it gives so. She's antagonistic with her cover art choices, and I love it. It gives like I don't even know what it's like.
My favorite was Lust for Life.
Oh,
She looks so beautiful on that cover.
I think she looks beautiful at everything, but like she's taken some artistic turns that I found fascinating. I don't necessarily love, but. This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. Hi, it's me, Katya. I'm a drag queen, which means I may not be a woman, but I play one on TV. Over the years, I've learned a lot from the women in my life about strength, humor, and carrying way more on their shoulders than anyone really notices. I think about my mom, who somehow managed work, family, and everyone's karate schedules while insisting she was fine. She wasn't asking for praise, she just kept going. A lot of women do. March includes International Women's Day, and it's a good moment to pause and really see how much women hold every day. At work, in relationships, in families, and in all the roles they juggle. That kind of constant responsibility can quietly wear you down. Therapy can be a place to put some of that weight down, to set boundaries, and to take care of yourself in a real way. BetterHelp makes therapy super easy to start. Their therapists are fully licensed in the US and follow a strict code of conduct. They do the matching work for you with a short questionnaire, and if your match doesn't feel right, you can switch at any time. With over 30,000 therapists, more than 6 million people served worldwide, and an average 4.9 out of 5 rating from over 1.7 million client reviews, it's a trusted option. This month, celebrate a woman you love, and if you're carrying a lot yourself, remember you matter too. Your emotional well-being matters. Find support and feel lighter in therapy. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/bald. That's betterhelp.com/bald. This episode is sponsored by Warby Parker. As the treasurer for the Southern California Council of Eyeglass Aesthetics, I have long maintained that glasses are among the very first things people register when they look at you. They live on your face every single day, which means the decision about what glasses to wear is by no means trivial. Hence, it remains baffling that buying glasses has so often felt like being asked to divine your own reflection to the world from a simple glance in the mirror and a silent prayer to the gods of hotness. I say this as someone who spent an unholy portion of my life as a disgusting, glassless goblin. Not a cute goblin, not a whimsical goblin who collects mushrooms and read poetry. No, I'm talking about a bridge-adjacent creature of dark, soulless vibes, ostracized by society like Frankenstein's monster. People did not so much stare at me as politely avert their gaze, as though I were a tragic fresco that had begun to peel. Then Warby Parker arrived, and with it, the possibility of being perceived as a real human person again. Their virtual try-ons is quite genuinely a revelation. You point your camera and suddenly in real time, you can see frames on your face immediately, convincingly, without the usual guessing game. With Warby Parker, it is shockingly accurate. It's not, maybe this is fine, it is, oh, there I am. I personally landed on the Durand Crystal, a choice that turned my countenance from cellar-dwelling misfortune into devastatingly delicious. Compliments followed with suspicious speed. People assume they cost far more than they do because the materials feel premium and the details actually matter. They also have everything you need for happier eyes, including contacts, online eye exams, and sunglasses all in one place. Plus, they have over 300 retail stores across the US, which is comforting if you ever want the in-person option. Warby Parker gives you quality and better-looking prescription eyewear at a fraction of the going price. Our listeners get 15% off plus free shipping when they buy 2 or more pairs of prescription glasses at warbyparker.com/bald. That's 15% off when you buy 2 pairs of glasses at warbyparker.com/bald. After you purchase, they will ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them we sent you.
Anyways, Lubbock.
Oh, yes. Okay. I get a text from you a few nights ago saying, I got tickets to Lubbock.
Mhm.
I thought it meant in the future sometime.
Yeah. Mary, so
It was that day?
it was and it was a bummer because we had to go, Fiona and I had to go fly out at 7 a.m. flight. Had to wake up at 4:45
It's fucked.
a.m.
You got to go. Well, you
And that was my fault
Because
because
go the day before. I go the day before now. You had a show to go to. But now I splurge. I spend my own money and just go the day before.
no. It's non-negotiable. I have to go the day before.
Have to go the day before.
But I couldn't miss the Lubbock concert. I
get it.
You know what I mean? And last one was so good. Baby, she pulled there was some tomfoolery at this show.
What happened?
So-
How did you get the ticket?
So I purchased it online.
She still ain't sending you a ticket. I guess it's because you're kind of her biggest critic too.
Oh, no, she doesn't know who I am. She has no idea who I am. But Michi, my friend, I went with her. She bought the tickets. We go. And we went last time. As soon as we get to the front door, not even inside, Mel from Avalon is like, Katya? I was like, yeah. She was like, oh, come on. We're going to go to VIP. And I was like trying to hide the brick, the huge brick in my pants.
Because you shit?
No, I should be 4. I got rid of that. The
Oh,
brick.
a boner. Okay.
Yes. And I was like, oh. So she took us up to the side. It was just amazing. But then halfway or 2-3 songs later, she came back up. She's like, you guys, we have to leave. She got us to a better spot, front and center VIP with our own food and everything and seating and banquet.
What? This is amazing.
It was amazing.
Compared to the time you saw her in Florida and you were like,
where I paid foolishly, stupidly, splurged for like 3 other people, 3 of my friends. I think I paid $5,000
right.
for shit ass seats, a horrible show in the worst place on earth.
Yeah.
It wasn't even in Miami. It was like it was horrible. But she did something with her costume changes that would befuddle and perplex you
in a good way,
in a strange way. So it's okay. A drag queen, for example,
she loves to keep you guessing, and she does listen to this. She goes, "That bitch didn't like my big suit. I'm gonna show her some weird shit."
Oh, baby.
The suit got bigger.
Okay, so if you play the concert in reverse, it makes sense. So she would come out in like a look like Crystal something, but then she would put on something else, and then put on something else.
What?
It's like she was getting ready to go
getting
skiing.
cold. She's getting colder.
I was like, "What the
Is it a
hell
flex
is going
that,
on?"
Like I'm so fit that I get cold up here.
I have no idea. She did. By the way. The only part I didn't film, of course. I know it's stupid to film concerts. You never watch the footage, whatever. I would have rewatched and it'll be available sometime. But one of my favorite songs that she did this. We have a similar movement vocabulary,
right?
Wiggle, wiggle, ding, ding, ding. But when she did this, like she did this
Dude,
number.
let's see it. Stand up.
She goes like,
"This is a good reminder. You guys should watch the pod on the YouTube." Oh my god.
It was like. It was kind of like that. It was kind of funny. And it was...
kind of a Gypsy Rose kind of dance. Have you seen these videos?
No.
Well, I'm a longtime supporter. I'm a longtime follower of hers.
Is that the one, I killed my mom and I don't care? Oh,
no,
that's
she cares.
Oh, no, okay. Is that
She
Jeanette
cares.
McCurdy?
That's Jeanette McCurdy. That's I don't care. My mom. I don't care. My mom's dead.
Oh, right. Sorry.
That's not her.
Sorry.
Her book is called like Into the Light: A Survivor's Journey or something.
Gotcha.
But I did read Gypsy's book.
Okay.
The book is called My Time to Stand.
My Time to Stand. So I have a signed copy. Not sorry, not to like flex, but
people are going to stop listening now.
a signed copy. But she, because of I think something about the case, a lot of the video files from when it happened are public now. Something of Information Act or whatever, Freedom of Information.
Okay.
So all these files, video files that Gypsy had sent to her co-defendant, like who
Is she TikTok dancing in court?
no, she's not dancing in court, but the videos that were played in court are like her in wigs doing characters. You know, she's so abused, out of touch with. It's just so wild. But they're calling it the Gypstein files.
I hate that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they're called the Gypstein files. So if you want to watch those, you can go on TikTok and watch them. I don't know her. I don't know how she'd feel about people watching them, but it's public information. So,
Yeah.
but I'm saying
So
this
drag
because
her.
one of the songs she dances to is that song by Fun. Some nights I play on my lips good bit, whatever. And there's a dance she does, and they're calling it the Gyp Hip, where she goes like this.
Mama, that was Miss
And so
Lambda. Oh,
maybe she's doing the Gyp Hip
she was doing that and a whole
from the
lot more.
Gypstein files.
But so she go, Mary, we thought
That's what it. I didn't make it up.
the gyps. So the outfit. First of all, she loves a designer moment. She loves to get a. I think designers reach out to her team, to them, whatever happens. She came out in Schiaparelli. Now,
Cool.
It was Schiaparelli. Cool. Mary, no, it was a brown suit. It was
Here
a
we
brown
go.
suit. So it was. I was like, oh, that's a.
She got your ass.
I was like, her body is tea always. She's so gorgeous. Her fucking wig. I've had it. I want it again. I don't. It's like a long pageboy bob with the root. It's just, it is a wig, but it's so beautiful. But this brown suit, it's like a 2-piece with a visible panty that's kind of but at every moment, her 4 backup dancers were in sparkle, sparkle, sparkle,
Huh.
visually outshining her at every turn.
It's a matte brown suit.
Baby, it's like, I have
Mr. Hanky vibes.
It's leggings that have this weird flap on the front, and then it's like skin tight, but then it has like 2 little bows with some cutouts, black bows.
You think she got like the The Nordstrom Rack Schiaparelli?
It's the look from
The Nordstrom Raccarelli.
Yeah, yeah. I was like so perplexed. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
What do you want her to wear in your ideal world?
Okay, so for example, same outfit, solid stones, because she had a rhinestone pimp cane.
Huh.
Solid stones, because guess what her dancers were wearing? Stones. So
does she want them to be the spectacle?
But wait. So I was like, oh, it was like song. I was like, I wonder if we're just going to costume change. Michi and I were like, we're joking about it. And then someone comes out with a green latex trench coat and puts it on her.
What?
Exactly. And then
what color green?
Puke.
Oh,
pea soup.
Oh, really?
Like a not an emerald. It was like a sage-ish kind of green. It was a
what?
I know it was
like a green army man.
It was crazy. And then so she did, and then another
raincoat.
Exactly.
A raincoat.
Yeah, just in case it started raining on stage. I don't know. And then she did this crazy thing where like she came out in this pretty beautiful like bodysuit that had all this like rhinestone fringe. I was like, great. She puts a jacket on over it.
What?
And then a coat. And then a stole.
Was she trying to sneak snacks into the movies? Like, what is she doing?
But if you had played it in reverse, it would have been like, ooh, ah. You know what I mean?
Right.
And instead it was like, huh. You know what I mean? It was so strange.
So by the end of it, she's just pushing a shopping cart of clothing, or like, what is she doing?
But so, and then the end, there's a lot that happened in the middle. Mary, this is unforgivable.
But you love the music?
Well, the set list was okay, but when she did her global hit, the one that everybody knows who knows her, it's called Your Eyes, and it's like a huge hit for her. The visuals was an AI ape.
What?
It was an AI gorilla, an AI slop video.
It looked like AI. You can't.
No, it was.
Okay.
Giant screen. And the crazy thing is that a song previous was this, like she does this little snake number. And they had a intro video while she was changing into her next trench coat or whatever. And it was her naked with this huge ball python. It was one of the sexiest like interstitial videos I've ever seen in my life. And then when she comes on for the number, it's clip art cobras. Clip art cobras that we saw in Miami.
I mean, visuals are expensive. I get it.
No, they're not.
No, I'm not excusing it. I'm
Yeah.
saying, why doesn't she have the better visuals? I'm trying to think.
Well, here's the
they're
thing.
expensive.
But like meet me in the middle, because that, like, you remember Beyonce's visuals were like Oscar winning.
Mary, they don't even have to all be that expensive.
No. I mean, they don't. And
good can be inexpensive.
Absolutely. Creative means you can do anything with anything.
Mary, Nick and I were in the studio yesterday. We're working on visuals for Super Disco right now, the show that's going to come to all the music festivals this year.
Yeah.
But one of the parts I don't want to give it away was, I was like, well, we can't afford XYZ, but we need some way for the mothership in the show to talk to the audience. I need lips, and I need my lips saying these phrases.
Mm-hmm.
So we painted huge Trixie lips, bigger than usual, really dark lip liner, really light highlight.
Mm-hmm.
Painted the rest of my face and neck green, and we shot in front of a green screen to make floating lips. Cost $0.
Yeah.
I'm not saying she has to do that, but I'm saying sometimes limitation is the mother of...
Mary, she did that in her video.
Look at that.
If you look up her video for Boom Boom, that's exactly what she did, and it was
Can
amazing.
I show, Nick?
That's
Can
beautiful.
But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a recession. Sometimes you gotta, as an artist, look at you guys. This is for next year's show. I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
Imagine my face painted green.
Yeah. Literally, I mean, she has done that in her video. I did that in Ding Dong. She could have just used the video because she did that in the show too. She used clips from her music videos.
Yeah.
And it was like, at the end of the show, I was like, Mary, this is unforgivable.
Well, I wasn't there. I trust you because of anybody. You're like an above average supporter of her.
I knew every single fucking lyric. Everyone.
So if a fan like you is going in, look at...
Mama,
give me that. This is what we need to be showing.
That is your Sniffy's ad.
I need Labada to get into this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Svetlana, are you watching this? No.
Why can't this be you? Why can't this be you?
I mean, the funny thing is that is the size of her lips. No, I'm serious.
No, I know. Shows cost money to make. They cost money to do. I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying there's ways to make the right decisions about what can be cheap and look good.
Yeah. But see, and
Beyonce doesn't have to worry about what's cheap.
No, but I don't think she does either. I mean, she's not making a ton of money on this tour. I don't think. You know, it was at the Avalon. And it was interesting crowd. There was a lot of what I noticed is these douchey looking guys facing away from the stage the entire time.
Yeah.
I was probably like, you know, they were dragged there by their wives or girlfriends or something.
Or it's more like a party.
I hate that.
When I did Coachella, there was lots of people. They're in a circle of a group. They're not really looking at me. I guess it's also that is actually a party.
Yeah,
compared to a concert.
And there's so many other things going on.
Yeah.
But in any case, there was but it was. I don't want to be mean, but like I think she was very, very tired because I think she had a brutal schedule. So at the end, it's funny, like her background, her four dancers were cunt. Those whores were cunt. Like snatched up ponytails. Their choreo was crisp and lovely. Their outfits were amazing. And for the last bit, they come out in this red sequin, like they just look like sexy, shiny. She comes out in like I looked it up. I think it's Vivienne Westwood, a red velvet kind of negligee thing with a hip detail that made her look like a fupa. No sparkle.
What?
I know, and I'm like, dude.
I wish she would let you direct her costumes.
So she's very hit or miss. Like, there's some performances I've seen of her where I'm like, oh, I would kill all of you in this room just to look like that and be able to wear it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Other times I'm like, Mary, like the yellow suit. There's this. There's also on her Instagram I saw that she had a beige bell bottom jumpsuit with a smattering of like brown stones on it, and I was like, if she wears that, I'm gonna unalive myself tonight.
Right.
She did not, but it was a little underwhelming, and she usually does this encore where like the ending song is called "It's Time to Go Home," one of her, and it has a great remix. It makes sense. It's time to go home. The encore was so lifeless and low energy, and I just felt bad.
Yeah, and I'm just saying,
I don't want to be a hater. I am a hater, but like
you're such a supporter of her. If anything, you're going in ready to eat dog shit if you have to.
Yeah, I'm not.
You're not
I don't
going to
want
be a hater.
No,
right?
I'm literally.
That's how I am too.
The only thing I was a little subconscious about was standing up and dancing and screaming all the lyrics, and I didn't want to obstruct anybody's view. You know what I mean? I was like, wow, this is really. It was interesting. And sometimes like the AI thing I really fucking hated that.
Yeah.
Because other numbers, she didn't have any visuals. It was just like just her, no dancers.
Just do nothing.
You know, yeah, just do nothing. And I think her voice over the course of the evening was like I think she was losing it.
At least she was singing.
Oh, and I think she sounded great. And I know that there's like three types of usually in Russian concerts, there's three types of things like full lip syncing. I forget what they're called. You probably know. It's like I Googled it because and they have these giant shows in Russia, huge, crazy pop shows. And typically they would just lip sync album tracks or they would pipe it in for the broadcast. And people were like, no. But like, there's just too much that can go wrong.
Yeah.
You know, in a show like that. So
I'm fine with pretty much zero singing. I don't care. Make it all fake. I don't care.
Thank you. I want her to look her best.
Especially if it's a girl. I'm like, let her do it.
Baby. If they're
she has heels on?
If they're dancing, are you nuts?
Yeah.
Yeah. The shoe with these black. It has some styling.
People hate women, like you do right now.
I do.
I keep seeing these clips of Jennifer Lopez in Vegas, and the comments are like, "Should she really be dancing like this at 50?" I was like, "What the?" I said it to Tracy. I was like, "What the fuck?"
That's crazy. You know what?
People
fuck
are
them.
crazy.
She should be dancing, but not with that choreo. I want to talk. I don't know who her choreographer.
I think she goes to the same hairographer as Plastique, because they both have bundles blowing in the wind.
Mom with the bundles. Oh, there was a few moments where she really let loose with the hair, Miss Lebeda, and I was like, yeah, get it, Lana. Yeah. And it was like, the song. She just when she did break it down, she really broke it down. Because
but when she didn't break it down, it was broke down.
It was tore down.
I'm glad. How you seen her?
Three times.
3 times. That's great.
Yeah. First time, super
First time was unforgivable.
Second time was transcendent.
Right.
This time was, I think I maybe had unrealistic expectations, but I certainly didn't expect to go to VIP.
That's great. You're a world famous person who is desperately in support of this woman's art.
Yeah.
It's nice that they recognized you.
She didn't, but Mel from Avalon did.
But now, if you go to a fucking show and you don't get that treatment, you're going to feel like...
That's why I got Miss Mel's number, baby. Anytime I'm at the Avalon. I got to send her some stuff today, actually. She wanted a signed copy of her book. Will you sign it for her?
Yeah, I'll do whatever.
She's so beautiful. So nice.
Anything to get you closer to the stage for the shows that you may or may not like.
Thank you. So that I can complain about them on the
Be more critical.
Yeah. Wait, one last thing. They had, the crowd was so crazy. I've never seen so many women with the most healthy, long, thick, bone straight, not one extension in their just Russian bundles. Real
Dark
bundles. Hair? Blonde, dark, whatever.
It's all straight people, right? Is there a gay following for her?
Yes, but it's, gay. Russian gay is a little bit.
But I mean, are a lot of the people who go to her concert here in the States
have to be?
They have descent, Russian descent.
Everybody spoke
generation.
Russian. I think nobody knew who I was. Let's just put it that way.
Love that.
Yeah, because like Russian people don't give a fuck about me, but like there's it was everybody speaking Russian or Ukrainian, and
cool.
The girls were so hot. So many hot girls. Wow. So many hot girls. So many ugly guys.
Yeah.
So many ugly, fucking nasty looking guys.
That's LA though.
Yeah.
Do we want to read some reviews?
Oh my God, we have some great reviews.
We do, yeah.
I forgot about that. We'll do 2 each. How about that, girl?
What do you think? Is it okay if I walk around in my little come hither negligees in my home and people see me?
Who are the people?
The helicopters.
You have no makeup or wigs on?
No. I'm not crazy.
But doesn't that go against your rule of people seeing you? Isn't the whole point is that you have your secret costumes?
That's a really fair point. Thank you.
Okay, Scott with 7 T's. Scott. Best podcast. Oh, I get it.
I don't.
Do you remember the episode where I was like, Scott?
The
Scott. Sound guy. Ooh, you gonna fuck me, Scott? Oh, I remember that. It's just from Ashley Rusinek. Best podcast ever, makes me deliriously happy every time a new episode drops. Lost in Scott's Eyes is the best episode that I listen to whenever I really need to laugh. Hi, bald, still jobless. XOXO.
Oh, that's fierce. Okay. Let's see. From 3 a.m. dancing to 3 a.m. something. This podcast gives me life, especially when I listen to the ads. I wish you guys would talk less and it would just all be ads. I love the ads so much. I get so hard and bricked up when I hear the ads. Would you please talk less and just do more ads? Thank you.
This probably came from Squarespace.
I'm just kidding.
This came from an ad. This came one of the ad companies. Yeah. BetterHelp's like, we just want more ads.
It's from Quince.
Rakuten, more ads.
Let's see. Human Sunshine. You guys are so fat. I love hearing how fat. No, just
I wish. Like, honestly.
Your voices sound like you're huge. Have you gained weight? I love the mouth breathing. I love.
Yeah. What's with your skin? Have you always had challenging skin?
God,
love the
that's
pod.
Too real. You two make my week. Love hearing all the laughter and friendship. It's like being there, capital, in the room. I have to see you live now.
Blah, blah, blah. Just kidding. It's all lovely things. Best podcast from Ketchum06. Love these two individuals and as friends. They make me cackle with delight. I'm writing this review from the Trixie Motel.
Hey.
Big fan. Huge, it says. I love that. Well, thank you guys very much.
Yep. And Amy Poehler, we're coming for you. Just kidding.
Amy, we're coming for you. We're getting more lights. We're getting the same guests as you, but they're going to be completely topless.
Yes. And they're going to say what time they like to go to bed.
Yep. What
they like to eat. And on next episode, I'm going to give you the Colbert questionnaire.
Stay happy, topless. Bye.
I love that. Stay happy, topless.